Let's test out a different stove here. I don't know if I've covered this one or not. It's called the Varga Titanium. It's an alcohol stove, simple. I think these are kind of hokey. I've tried it before, it didn't work that great. Putting some denatured alcohol in it. And you light it. It's supposed to prime. Let's start going. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Keep on burning. And it went out. Oh, crap. Just dumped my fuel, too. I think these stoves are just hokey. Just stupid. I wouldn't put these in my BOK. They're just too much nonsense. But I'm going to give it a shot. Let me get some of my matches. These are UCO. It's part of their fire starting kit. I may test it and we'll see. Where is my striking place? For crying out loud. God, everything is so tedious. I have my other matches handy, but I'm just going to try these ones. This is like a beer can stove too. Give it a shot, see if it starts, self-primes, or goes out. Remember, this isn't raining or snowing either, so this is easy. So that thing should just take off. And then we'll quit messing around and use the cartridge stove. I've got 3 to try, actually. I'm pretty sure they'll be good. I'm just not a fan of alcohol stoves. It's just nonsense. Plus, if the wind's kicking up, dude, is that even going to work? Dog is still sniffing around trying to get some food action. And it goes out. Yeah, but Nutnfancy, you need to... No. Do not accept anything like that. It needs to be simple, easy to use, one strike, and it starts. And I've got some beer can stoves here. They're no better. So, I think these are hokey too. If you want to use them, put them in, go for it. But they're nonsense to me. So, I've got fuel in there. Yeah. Alright, so not recommended that. Stop dicking around and go into this stove right here, which is called, I think, a BSR. It's like a really inexpensive stove that my viewers told me about. Patreon guys did. They wanted me to review it, so I bought one off Amazon. They're only like 17 bucks. It's 0.8 ounces. The feet are really small on it, so that's a disadvantage. It's probably going to have a localized flame pattern. That's a disadvantage. But 0.8 ounces, you can screw it on top of a cartridge. Let's see if I have problems with this one. Huh. There's a carry case it comes in, dudes. This will be in-field review. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No dicking around there. Look at that. 18 bucks, dudes. God, you can heat your your hands with that. Let's test out the simmer. Get out of there, stupid. Quit that. Ah, that stupid dog was in there. Shame on you. No. Bad dog. Bad dog. Sitting there eating the beef stew. Gross. Sick. Bad dog. Bad dog. No. Disgusting. I'm not eating that now. Ugh. Gross. Shake out the part she touched. Sick. Ugh. Untrained dog. Untrained dog. There's no way Allie would do that. She knows she'd get spanked. Bad dog. No. Go sit on your bed. Eating my precious resources. You're done. Get out of here. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and reconstitute this beef stew. I might take a taste of it. I'm just guessing on the water now. After she ate some of it, who knows? Another stove I have is a Covea. It's 2 ounces though, so it's heavier, bigger. Supposedly an ultralight option. And then I bought this off Amazon years ago. It's a Go Outdoor stove. This is basically like an MSR pocket rocket. And you know what? I'm pretty sure all of these will just work fine. I mean, this $17 one's working great. These ones are going to be bigger. This Go stove, let's take a look. It's probably like a pocket rocket, which I love. Pocket rockets are great. So these are not all in my BOK. I just brought them up for testing. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's cool. So I didn't weigh this, but I'd say it's probably like 3 ounces, a little bit heavier. Take a look at this, see how it's doing. Oh yeah. Inadvertent zoom, standard. It seems like it's rocking to me, bro. Check simmer. This is the BSR stove for $17. Link below. Use my links. Yeah, I would totally put this in my BOK. In fact, I'm probably going to take out the pocket rocket to save an ounce or two, and I'll put this one in. This is a new cartridge, of course. Yeah, that thing's awesome. I'm going to screw on another one, test it as well. So this is the Covea, 2 ounces. Super light, KB0707. Nice broad supports, look at that. So that's higher quality, but it's going to be more expensive. Come on, dude, go around. Why is that not going around? There it goes. Oh yeah, that's cranking. That's doing great. Oh, much more stable. Got a bigger platform for the pot. Better flame pattern for sure. Look at the dispersion on the flame. Much better. I still love that BSR. I think for an emergency stove, it's adequate. This is more of a for real backpacking wilderness stove right here. Yeah, I like that. Non-self-starting. I don't think it has a FISO ignition thing in it, which I don't care. I always have my lighter, so I can just use that. Doglet's still sniffing around, trying to eat my food again. She's got poop bags tied to her. That's what those bags are. They were just on Allie's running vest. I never took them off. Yeah, I love this stove as well. It's awesome. That's gonna boil water faster. I'm not timing anything, by the way, because I don't care. But look at that. There's steam coming out already. And that more even flame dispersion. Check that out. From our filtered water. That's a cool sight right there. Let's check out simmering on it. Again, new cartridge. It's good to me. This is recommended, the Covea Super Light Titanium Stove. Every bit as good as a Pocket Rocket, maybe a little bit lighter, more compact. So I'm really going to boil that water big time. This is what I have left after Dog ate it, and I dumped a little bit out. I'll tell you what, if I'd been in a survival situation, I'd be really lit right now. I guess that's a lesson learned. Close up all foodstuffs around your animals, because they're going to eat it. They'll be super starving as well. This one, the Go Outdoor, not sure if it's still being made again, but I'm gonna just test it and we'll just see what the flame pattern looks like on it. This was like, I think when I bought it on Amazon years ago, like, I don't know, 12 bucks or something. I forget the price, but it's super inexpensive. Yeah, this thing just cranked it. Look at this. Yeah, let me see your alcohol stove do that. Or whatever other stove. I talked about it in part 2, contents, about different stoves you can have. Gas stoves are awesome, but they're multi-component, and storing gasoline in your BOK is a big problem. I just say go cartridge. I have no plans on swapping it out. So it's probably 30 degrees right now, and the cartridge is doing fine. "12-year-old beef stew with dog saliva in it." Shake that up, seal it, shake it up. I don't mind Mountain House, it's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's like completely awesome. It's okay. And then I need to put it somewhere warm. Put it in my pack over here. Let it sit for a while. While we're waiting for that, let's check out that other stove right here. So I love this stove. I'm surprised. I really like that one. 56 grams, 2 ounces. That's on my scale. It's titanium. Really high quality. It's got like a metal tag with information on it. That's a nice stove. Really nice. Look how compact that is. I mean, that BRS is even smaller. Here's the BRS one right here, dudes. Look at this. Here we go again, though. It's the same philosophy that I started the project off with, firepower versus mobility. So this is smaller, this little BRS, but you saw the flame pattern, how tiny it is. It would work, though. I mean, it's decent. But remember, it's a write-off principle. You are dead to me principle. So these are going to be put in your BOK and you're never going to take them out. Just leave them there. So you might want to just put something less expensive in there. How much is this one? Well, I bought it with a cook set. This one came with, actually, this cook set right here. And it was just 40 bucks. That's pretty good. So both of those stoves are just fantastic. I mean, I'd buy either one. Either one. I love how tiny this BRS is. It's so tiny. It's not even an ounce. 0.8 ounces. Now the Covea or Covea, whatever they call it, it didn't come with a stove case. It actually came with an insert. It's a foam insert that goes in the bottom of this pan, so it fits in there. That's why I put it in a plastic bag. And we'll just put a little bit of water in this to test it. A little bit of water. God, I love this weather. So epic. And then don't get wrapped up on the name. They may have changed the name. It's just made in China, no doubt. Camping gas stove. They're saying 104 grams, 3,000 watt. You can see the stuff right there. Model WHS00 It's basically a pocket rocket. This looks like a pocket rocket. Same design. God, pocket rockets have done so good for me in the wilderness. Love that stove. Hello. A little bit of leakage. That was my fault. Okay. Wow, nice broad supports on that. Look at that. I'm not showing you it very well. Look at that. Really broad support. Whoa. It's a flamethrower, dude. Let it heat up. It'll start atomizing better. There it goes. Down, boy. Down, big fella. Seemed like I had a little harder time starting up there. I just have a little water in there. I don't want to waste it. So this is the Go stove. It's a pocket rocket knockoff. It's not bad. That other one I think kicked its butt. The Covea Super Light Titanium. I think it had a much better flame pattern. But this one's getting the job done. You know, for a survival stove. Totally would work. Let's check how stable it is. Simmering right there. Little stove. Yeah, I like it. I don't love it. I like it though. I mean, it's going to be like 3 ounces or so. A little harder to start up. Once it's going, it's going. Don't have any problems smoking that water. Granted, it's just a little bit. So I'll give this one a win as well. This is cool. So I gave you 3 stove options there, guys. Go by. Turn that light down. All 3 are recommended. If you're going for absolute size, like smallness, I'd go with this BSR. I'd buy it quick though. Use my link below in Amazon because it's going to go away. These things just get discontinued. Yeah, put that in your BOK. It'll get the job done. You're not going to cook like a 10-course meal with it. I would not want to cook like a regular meal with this one. But for just heating up water, maybe a cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, maybe of water in a pot this size, I think it'll work just fine. My favorite was this one, the Covea. That one you saw, it's just dominating. And then this one's not bad. I mean, you can see it simmers good. It's going to be a little bit heavier. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll let you know. It seems like it's well made though. Nice broad hot supports for it though. I do like that a lot. There you go. Stoves out of the BOK. Again, I'd only carry one. Just showing you some alternatives. I might break this out to its own separate video for you dudes.